My name's Jasper, and this is my second channel. Feel free to check out my main channel down below. But this is a channel where I post daily videos answering people's questions on how to grow a digital marketing agency using the GoHighLevel software. I've built my own six-figure agency over the past few years, and I still manage clients to this day, so I'm in the trenches with you. And now I help others for free to grow their own agency. And for context, the Zoom call recordings you'll see in these videos, I do every day for free for my GoHighLevel affiliates and just answer their different questions. If you want to be a part of these free Zoom calls and work with me directly, you can read more about how to get access to that down below.
Why do you think like my unique visitors aren't opting into like the discovery call after viewing the page? I saw I have like 100+ views on my discovery page, but for some reason they're not booking that call or filling out the form. And I'll show you what it looks like. Maybe like I set up like a kind of like the contact form where they fill out something before they can actually access the call page, like to book a calendar, just so I can capture those leads. But maybe they don't like that and don't want to fill out stuff. I even made the phone number like not required because I heard like if it's required, then a lot of people won't do it. Could be true. I don't know. I was going to ask you about that too, but let me show you what it looks like though.
Yeah, let's see it. So have you been
Um,
getting any leads to fill out that form? And so they'll fill that out, but then won't book the call, or are you just not getting them to fill out the form at all?
they're not filling out the form at all. So like in order to get to that page to book the call, they have to fill out that form, and they're not doing that. So therefore I'm not getting any calls, which like is weird because I'm like I said, I'm getting all these views to the page, I guess from Search Atlas and just the metadata in general, and it's just like it's not converting anything. So
Is there any sort of incentive that you give them in order to like fill that form out initially? Like, are you like saying like, hey, you'll get access to some sort of like web VSL where you'll like show them more in depth of you can help their business or just how their business could improve with whatever your offer is? Are you doing anything like that in between the form and then the booking page after?
I don't think so. I think it's just I just have this set up here. But I'd be interested to hear like I guess what to offer or how to go about doing that.
For sure. So this is what it looks like. Tell us about your business. And then they fill out first name, email, phone number, business name, just some custom questions here.
Mm-hmm.
And then they click submit. What happens when they click submit? What does the next page look like? Are you able to like type in the path of it up top or
Yeah,
just pull up a preview of the next one?
there it is.
Okay, I see how it is. So form and then straight to the booking page here to pick a time. And it might be a little bit too much to ask for their information up front. And then
Mm-hmm.
again here after they pick a day and time, if you click like 10:30 a.m. or whatever, they'll have to fill in their
Yeah,
information again here. I think that's too redundant. Like you're just asking for their information twice, which doesn't seem very like seamless, of a process. And so
gotcha.
what I would do differently, you could keep the form up front. I I like the questions on it. I might convert that form on the other page. So if you switch back to the other page real quick, I might convert this into a survey because the form when you give somebody a long form where they have to like scroll down the page, and especially on mobile, I'm sure it's even more squished down the page. It
Mm-hmm.
just looks like a lot for somebody to fill in. Whereas if you use the survey, it just asks one question at a time. And so you would ask the first one is like, what's the name of your business? What type of business do you have? And they're clicking the next button on each one. And so they don't really know how many questions you're going to be asking. They don't know how long it's going to be. And so it just makes it more of like they're like, okay, I'm almost done. I'm probably almost done. And they're just clicking through one at a time and it stays
Right.
all in the same spot on the page. So I would do that. And then at the very end of that, then you could ask for name, email, phone number, or just name and email even. Well, phone number's good. So I would do name, email, phone number at the end. So they've already filled in all this information. And then at the
Mm-hmm.
end, you're asking for the more personal stuff. And they're like, by this point, I've already filled in all this stuff and gone this far. Let me just fill in the rest of my details and submit. And then on this page here, if you want people to like be enticed to give you their information in the first place on that
Mm-hmm.
survey, you want to have something in between, in my opinion. You want to do like a 3-step or a 4-step funnel. So you'd have, hey, give us your information and we will show you the exact blueprint of how we can help your local business or whatever your niche that you're reaching out to will help your landscaping business rank number one on Google, get more customers on autopilot, whatever those pain points are that you're solving with your offer. And you're doing smart websites, right?
Yes.
Attract more customers, save time with automation and AI, make more money for your business, get more reviews, and rank above your competitors. Those are some of the key points you could hit on. You want to speak to those results. And so at the top of this page here, I would talk a little bit about that and say, hey, on this next page, once you fill in your details here, you're going to be getting some sort of VSL. And are you like, do you have some sort of camera setup that you could like film a video with, like a quick video kind of showing how the smart websites can help these businesses?
Yeah, I've got a MacBook Pro, so it's got a built-in camera. It's not the best, but
Perfect. Well, that will work just fine. So I would create a quick Loom video, and in that Loom video, well, it doesn't matter if it's Loom or not, but show them some sort of like how these smart websites help their business, how they'll like those four key points that I mentioned, capture more
uh
leads, rank above their competitors, all those things. And then under that video on the second page, you would then say at the end of that video, if you're interested in getting a smart website and looking into what it might look like for your business, or you could even go above and beyond and say, down below, click the button and book a call with us. And before the call, we will have built you a smart website ready to go for your business. And you can just use templates. As we know, we just use templates to show them, maybe throw their logo on it before the call. But I would do something like that because they need some sort of incentive here to fill out their information in the first place. This one's too vague. It's just like, tell us about your business and then book a call. It's like, why are they booking a call? They need some sort of motivation to do that. So that would be my
Right.
answer to that, and I think would work pretty well and get more people filling in this
Perfect.
form. I think you should convert it into a survey though, so it'll look better on this page and look less bulky and long and time intensive for people filling it out.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll just have to figure out how to do the survey and then kind of it. Does it make like can you include a video on like the next page? Like, would I have to create a whole nother page and like link it
Yeah,
up to
just
where it's
duplicate.
going?
I would just duplicate this page. It looks good. It has the theme already. Just duplicate this page and then switch out the form with a video. Like throw a video where this form is here, and then have a different
Okay.
headline above. It's like the exact blueprint to help any local business get more leads. Rank above their competitors, save time with AI and automation with our smart website or something like that. And then they can click to watch the video. And then down below the video, they'll have another button that's like, book your call and we will build you a smart website before the call. Something that's enticing them again to then go and book the call. You kind of have to like incentivize people and entice them all the way through the experience. Those are the changes I would make. But the surveys are really easy to build. You'll take this form and you already have all those custom fields created. So you just go to the
Hmm.
survey builder instead, and it'll has like different pages, and you just add one question per page, and it's a really seamless, easy process to build the surveys. It's very similar to building a form. If you want some more in-depth content on how to grow your digital marketing agency, you can join my free HighLevel Quest community down below. It has my full 7-hour course on how to get your agency fully set up and go high level from start to finish.